What's good, everybody? If you're a fan of Travis Scott, if you're a fan of Nike, if you're a fan of Jordan, this video is for you. I'm going to be unveiling the new signature line that comes with Travis Scott. He has something cooking up with Nike and Jordan, and I'm going to have all the details here for you. So without further ado, we can get into the video and read the article. So this is the Travis Scott and Nike Sharkadon Beach Street, and it releases in fall 2024. So right here we do have a picture of it. So getting just straight into the article, it says Travis Scott's collaboration with Nike has become a phenomenon in the sneaker world, with his design consistently ranking among the most sought after releases. In 2023, data from the Sneaks app revealed that his women's Jordan 1 Low and the Golf variant were among the top in demand sneakers of the year. Now, me personally, before I get into any further with this video, I love Travis. Well, not love. Love is a strong word. I really like Travis Scott and what he's been putting out. You know, I'm a fan of some of his shoes. I have some in my personal collection. I have the low top ones, the original ones. I have both the 6s, and I have the 4s. However, I do feel like he's been getting a little oversaturated with it. And the hype is no longer there anymore. So even though it's top in demand, it's obviously just for resale reasons. So that's how it is. Me personally, with this right here, I don't know how I feel about him continuing to coming out with stuff. I think it's honestly a little too much right now. I think they should either put him in a vault for a little bit or mix in his collaborations with some other celebrities and give them some shoes as well. This steady hype around Travis' design has led to an exciting development. Nike and Jordan Brand have now given LaFlame his signature sneaker line. So this shoe right here, the sneaker, the Sharkadon, this will be a part of Travis Scott's signature sneaker line. Now, if you don't know the difference between what he's already been putting out and the signature sneaker line, it's basically like this Jordan. So he was already getting Jordan. So Jordan 1s, Jordan 4s, they already existed because that's Michael Jordan's signature shoe. Same way with like Anthony Edwards, how he has the Anthony Edwards 1s. That's his signature line. The Kobe 6s, that's Kobe Bryant, that's his signature line. Now obviously people can have their own colorways and stuff like that to have variants of it, but these signature lines are their original. So everything that Travis was putting out, obviously it wasn't his. He doesn't own the Jordan 4, he doesn't own the Jordan 1. Now the Sharkadon, that will be Travis Scott shoes, so these will all be Travis Scott's. But I think they have a thing called Jumpman Jacks. That's gonna be like the line for it. So, you know, once they start coming out with more, it's gonna be like, oh yo, he got the Jumpman Jacks, whatever. But so yeah, that's the difference between what he was already having and the signature sneaker line, and that's kind of huge. And it's kind of, even though, like I said, I don't want them to continue to start making this Travis, but at least this way, whether you like this model or not, I think this is a good way in the right direction because it's something different. So with him having his own signature sneaker line, it's gonna give out new models and just a new sense of creativity, because obviously I don't know what him and Jordan Brand have been talking about, but I think they're just like, yo, the Jordan 1s are hits. We love the Jordan 1s. Obviously, we started making them in 2016 when they got hot, and we just haven't stopped from there. So let's just add your name to it. And he saw that the resale value was $1,000, $2,000. They're like, oh, it's a hit every time. We're just gonna keep on making them, keep on making them, keep on making them. So that's the part that I got irritated with. So hopefully, him having his own thing, hopefully it gives him more freedom, and he's not just limited to the Jordan 1s and all of that. This steady hype around Travis designs has led to an exciting development. Nike and Jordan Brand have now given LaFlame his signature sneaker line, while Jordan Brand is set to release the Jumpman Jack, his signature sneaker with Nike named the Sharkadon, has been shrouded in mystery until recently. After teasing the sneaker on Instagram, Travis took the stage in Chicago performing during his Circus Maximus tour and gave a fan the Sharkadons off his feet. I did see this video. That kid is 100% not going to keep those. He's going to resell them. I'm pretty sure every kid that he's given like shoes to, like in this kind of like setting, they've resold them. Which you can't really blame them, honestly. Shown here in a Beach Street colorway, the Travis Scott x Nike Sharkadon showcase a blend of premium materials. I think they have the picture. Yeah. So here's them like in person. Get to scroll through those. Honestly, they're okay. I love the memes where they be like, why do the shoes look like Travis Scott? And this little shoelace kind of makes it look like that. So yeah, we do have the still standard Travis on the back. What does it say? Cactus Corporation. Okay, so obviously it has the Nike branding, but it also has the Travis branding as well. So that's pretty cool. This pic is atrocious. I don't know why they decided to use these jeans. I don't know who's wearing them, but this not it. This is not it. That was not it. That hurt. But anyways, the Travis Nike Sharkadon showcase a blend of premium materials and unique design elements. Honestly, I think just when Nike just wants to come out with something new, I just think they just throw in premium materials and just call it a day, because realistically I don't see like anything too crazy about it. I see the suede, but that's not really premium. They really remind me of the Sock Dart Prestos. I'm gonna pull up a picture. It looks very similar to these right here. Like, those and these look like they got the same strap and everything. Obviously these are laceless and stuff like that, but those look very similar. This is like, yeah. So that's what it reminds me of. So I'm not too hyped for them, but I'm not hyped for it, but I'm glad that it's coming, because it's definitely I feel like a move in the right direction. Hopefully it inspires some better releases coming from Travis Scott, because I'm just tired of the Jordan 1s. The upper features a mix of premium suede with the tan hue gracing the mudguard, eye stays, vamp, and lockdown strap. This color is complemented by a chocolate brown suede on the toe and midfoot, adding depth to the design. Again, a whole bunch of fancy words. Obviously we know Travis loves this like brown and darker brown colorway with like a hint of red. He's had it on multiple releases, so that's like his thing, that's his niche, so nothing too crazy. The tongue and collar are finished in corduroy, offering a textural contrast. A white leather swoosh adorns the midfoot, while a vibrant red hue on the sock liner adds color. The sneaker sole unit borrows from a retro Nike design, the Nike Zoom Spiridon, ensuring both comfort and a classic look. I remember, like, let me see what those. I remember like that name vividly, but I just can't picture of it. Okay, yeah. Okay, honestly, so look, if you take like the midsole of this, so if you take this area right here and you add it with the Prestos that I just showed y'all, that makes this shoe. So this shoe right here is just, so this is the bottom with the dark Presto top. That's exactly what that is, honestly. That's exactly what the shoe is. And again, I've said in another video, I think Nike, Jordan, Travis, they kind of know, they kind of have like the world, the sneaker world, and like the grasp of their fingers, the hands. Like, they know they can just put out anything at this point, and they know consumers will buy it. So I think they're just experimenting right now, and I think they've been doing that for a minute and just seeing how much they can get away with. Ensuring both comfort and a classic look. This combination of materials and colors creates a sneaker that is stylish as it is functional, perfect for Travis Scott fans and sneakerheads alike. I mean, realistically, like, if they're trying to like make it out to be like a lifestyle shoe, no one's gonna really like. Obviously, this will probably be like on the beater side. Like, if you got a lot of shoes, this will be a nice beater. Like, I would really love this for a beater. But the thing is, it's Travis Scott, so you know, a lot of people aren't gonna have the luxury of beating a Travis Scott, because it's gonna be extremely hard to get, whether it's a good model or not. This new signature sneaker under Nike Sportswear marks the first time in history that an individual has had a signature line with Nike and Jordan Brand at the same time. So like I was saying earlier, about like the OG stuff, since this is his first shoe with the signature line, it's gonna be the most expensive down the line. I'm not gonna say resale is gonna be crazy out the gate, but just know, and this just goes back into like history with any other shoe, the OG is always gonna be the most expensive, because usually they don't tend to make those again. They usually have like variants or stuff like that. But this being the first one of its kind, always gonna make it more expensive down the road, because as of right now, just speaking on me and what I've seen on the internet, me personally, I don't like it, and I've also seen a lot of other people not the biggest fan of them. But again, that's how fashion kind of works. You know, even if everybody says they hate it right now, 5 years from now, whatever the case may be, people are gonna be like, yo, like, what are those on his feet? Them actually tough, da da da. Oh, well, y'all wasn't on these when I was, you know, I was getting clowned for these back in the day. And then once people start to hop on that bandwagon train, everybody's gonna be like, man, let me go get the OGs, da da da. And then that's when resale's gonna spike, because everybody's gonna try and want the original ones to say like, oh, I've been there from day one, da da da. Y'all got all the newer colorways because that's hype, but I didn't have the OGs. And so that's the trend with fashion nowadays, whether you like it or not. You know, I've been a victim of it. I've definitely said, you know, for like, even with like New Balance, for example, I always made fun of people with New Balance. I thought those were the weakest shoes possible. Obviously, they weren't making, you know, 90s, 60s, and 2000 Rs back then. They were making like the 540s and stuff like that. But even then, like, you know, I was still making fun of people wearing New Balance. And right now, you know, my main cops that I want to buy right now are New Balances and like Asics and stuff like that. So I'm not even focused on any Jordans right now. But yeah, where were we? So yeah, so him being the first with Nike and Jordan, that's actually kind of huge. You know, I don't know how they came to that point, even though Travis is very, very marketable. So I could see like it's purely a business move. The Travis Scott Nike Sharkadon will release in fall 2024 through Travis Scott's website, Nike sneakers, and select retailers online and in store. The retail price has yet to be announced, but it is expected to be a highly coveted release. Stay updated on all things Travis Scott. Okay, so it's not too far away in the fall, so that's probably like 3 or 4 months from now. Retail, if I had to take a guess, I would say like 190 in that price range. Resale, honestly, I would say like high 200s, low 300s. I don't see it exceeding 400. But I do like the concept of them giving him his signature line. Hopefully, I don't know the conversations that they were having in those meetings, but all I know is that it was getting, the first ones, they were okay. Like, obviously the first ones were good. When they had the high top one, everybody was going crazy for it. I think his fours, his 6s, and the SB Dunks, I think those were like the most original. Those had the most creativity when it came to Travis. And then just trickling down the line, it was just like, we're losing it, but everybody's still attached because it has resale, it has hype attached to it. And then they were like, we don't even care anymore. Just drop a Jordan 1, put Travis' name to it, and we're gonna sell out. Easy formula. Don't fix what's not broken. You feel me? So now with the signature line, he gets to shift from that, whether they had control of it or not. But now with it being his own thing, he's not limited to a certain silhouette. He's not limited to whatever they're saying in the meetings. He has full freedom. So hopefully he doesn't get too comfortable and he starts making better releases. Because this one, it's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm not hating on it. But also, if I don't get it, I will not be upset. I will not go looking for it in the aftermarket. And if I do get it, honestly, I'll probably just wait, or I'll probably just beat them up to even wear them. Because I'm not, like I said, it looks like the Nike Dot Prestos with the Spiridon bottom. So that's it for this video. Let me know what y'all think about. There's actually a lot of things. Let me know what y'all think about Travis being the first to get Nike and Jordan, you know, and he has like he's no athlete whatsoever. So let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about the Nike Sharkadon. Do you like this model? Do you like the silhouette? Do you like the lane that he's taking? Or let me know if you think that they should just stop with the Travis for a minute and just like give the spotlight to somebody else. So I want to know all your thoughts in the comments down below. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.